Hi folks, this is the last part of my tutorial. Okay, so we've put the trainer's headset into the side of the laptop. You don't have to use a trainer's headset. The trainer's headset enables you to listen into calls whilst everyone's talking. If you really don't want to do that, don't feel you have to do that. Many of our trainers simply let everyone role play, use the 1471 facility or use the loudspeaker, and they never ever really listen into calls. But I'm just going to show you this because it is the last bit really, in case. So what you do is you key in down here, there's a little icon with looks like two little people. If you double click on that, then you get a soft keypad, as they call it, coming up, and it will take a few moments, but you'll see username 120, which is correct. And then what you do in order to listen in, let me go back to that, I've lost it, is to listen into calls you do 555 and green, and in your headset you'll hear the last connected call. So if 101 and 102 have been talking, then you'll hear 102. It'll say something like pin 102, and you'll hear the call between 101 and 102. If you hear pin 104, then you're hearing the call between 103 and 104. If you want to now move between the couples, then all you do is go down to where the little asterisk is, down here, and press on it, and you will hear in your headset the actual phone that you're listening to. And you literally just do the little asterisk whenever you want to listen to each couple's calls, and it's as simple as that. If you have had enough of that, then just press red, green, red, and that takes you back to 120. And then if you don't want it, right click it and exit, and then take that out. Now when you've finished a session, you'll see on the screen that this says open, and that just means that you can't create a new session now until you've closed this session. So if you've got two sessions, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, then our advice would be that you come over to this right hand column and delete to close that session, so your recordings are still there. Okay, they're still there. Use the arrow to go back. But if you want to create an afternoon session, DWP tell PM and create, and you're ready to go again for the next role-playing session. And that's it. When you come to close the sessions down, if we could ask you please to close that session and then take the far right hand cross, then you come to this one, which is the program that runs everything, and it will say power off the machine, and you'll say yes. Takes longer for some of our versions than others, so be aware of that. Then you shut down. And whilst that's happening, if you'd be kind enough please, because there are a lot of hires going on, if you'd be kind enough to turn each of the phones off. So you just press red until you get switch off, yes or no, and you say yes, and then put them, when you've done that to all the phones, put them behind the divider into their slots. That would be really helpful, and it retains the charge. Thanks very much indeed. And then make sure that you put everything away behind the divider, and the mains lead goes back in here. There's a voucher that comes with it for the actual courier, and then you can leave that on the box ready and we'll get it collected for you. If you've got any queries at all, then our phone number is on the user guide. And good luck. Thanks very much.